trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the start of my living room makeover. I have a couple videos after this one showing different things of how I decorate and all this kind of stuff. This is actually the start video. We are moving furniture, making sure everything's clean, the floors are clean, we're going to deep clean everything, and we're going to take some shelves down, we're going to do all kinds of stuff. So this is just the start of us getting all that together and done, and then later on this week you'll see it all fall into place.
All we had with those memories, time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake, we're not getting younger.
In order to get this space cleared out, I am moving my fireplace into my bedroom. I have like an entertainment center in there now. It's black, it doesn't go with my furniture, so I'm going to take that out and I guess put it downstairs until we have a use for it. And then my fireplace is going to take that spot. And then this is where I'm going to put my china cabinet that I redid. And if you didn't see that video, I'll link it. I'll put an iCard here so you can go ahead and click on it. But that was a really cool transformation. I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
All my time, I know life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again.
So now I'm going to get this wall ready to be painted. I'm not painting the whole wall. I'm just going back. I'm wiping everything down, and then I'm going back and I'm going to paint over some of the spots where it's chipped or worn out, or I took a picture frame off the wall, so it kind of took some of the paint off. So I'm just cleaning all that, painting what I need to paint just to freshen it up a bit, and then we're going to move in our china cabinet.
I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking. If it's a shot aloud.
So earlier when I mentioned when I take a picture frame off the wall, it takes the paint off. I don't put holes in my wall. We actually paid to have our walls textured. I wanted to limit the holes that I put in the wall. Some cases we have to put holes in the wall, like the shelves that I'm actually going to be taking down in this video. So I just avoid putting as much holes in the wall as I can. So I use a lot of command strips. They hold probably 99% of what is on my wall. Other than like if I hang a mirror or hang shelves or something that is super, super heavy duty, like my husband's fish that's in the living room, that's hung by a screw or something like that. But everything else is literally held up by command strips. So the downside of that is whenever you take the command strip off, sometimes it takes off the paint because our walls are textured. So it is kind of a pain, but the textured walls look nice.
Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Try
So now we're just positioning the china cabinet where it goes, get everything cleaned up. I vacuumed the rug, now I'm vacuuming the mat for underneath. I couldn't think of what it was. And then we're going to move the couches around, and I'm going to clean under the couches and inside the couches. The back part comes off, so I'm going to clean all of that. On this day was, it was funny because our golden doodle, Bruno, it was his birthday. It was his 4th birthday, so he was wearing this little happy birthday bib. And he has to be involved in every single thing we do. So he's always there. You'll see in a little bit that we like try to shoo him out of the kitchen because he's like in the way of everything we want to do.
Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent.
So now I'm going to move over to this wall. I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm wiping all the baseboards down. I'm going to wipe the wall down. And then I'm going to paint all the spots that I need to paint, freshen all of that up. And then we're going to move the other couch, and we're going to put it on this wall. So what we did was we took the couch that was on that wall that I'm currently painting, and we put it on the wall where the window is, and then we're going to put the main couch on that wall. And then I have a china cabinet, actually the same one, just a little bit bigger as the one that I redid. I redid the bottom of that one. I didn't do anything to the top part. We didn't even purchase that part. But and then it had 3 drawers in it, and my husband took the 3 drawers out and just made them like shelves, and then I painted it the exact same way that I painted my china cabinet. So you'll see that later on too. I didn't record any of that because I did the china cabinet, and if you saw that video, you saw exactly how I did everything. So I just thought it might be a little bit redundant if I did it again. But that is where that came from.
About you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down.
you're wondering why we have the rugs underneath the couch, it's because the underneath the couch is metal. They do have rubber feet, but I didn't want the metal or anything like that to be on top of my hardwood floors. Also, it helps through, like, if somebody sits down too hard, it will keep it from sliding or sliding back to where it scratches the hardwood floors, just in case you're wondering. And yes, he really did eat a candy bar that he found in the couch. Actually, that was just dropped the other night, so it's not bad. It hasn't been sitting in there very long or anything like that. So, but he found it and he ate it.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing.
Okay, so in this shot that you're seeing right here, that's the black TV stand that we had in our bedroom. I'm putting it in here for right now because at this time I didn't have my little entertainment center that I was redoing. I didn't have that finished yet, but I just wanted to point that out.
You say you're doing right, but in the morning you just leave.
Okay, so now for my favorite time is to decorate. I'm gonna decorate my china cabinet. I also have my TV stand finished, so I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating to that. But we're gonna start with the china cabinet first. I'm gonna start at the top. I did this a few different ways, and then I got down, stood back, looked again, redid it again. You just have to redo things, move things a little bit in order to get the look that you want. It takes me several tries to get what I like. I left a lot of that in here so you can see it. That way I'm not just decorating it like right off the bat, because I never get it right the first time. I have to redo things. And sometimes I leave things up there and then a couple days later I'll come back and I'll redo it again, just because you have to get a feel for what you like or what looks good, or you add different pieces or take pieces out. It's just all a matter of just like taking your time and stepping back, or leaving it and then coming back just to get like a fresh eye on it.
Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you're doing right, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you're doing right, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing.
So after several tries, moving so many things around and all that kind of stuff, I think I had it at the point where I was liking it, not loving it, but liking it. So I just walked away from it. And until I can get back in the stores and get some more redone, every store I go to, our stores are completely out of redone. I don't know what it is, but I want to get some more pieces. I can't wait till Christmas time. I have so much redone and I cannot wait to decorate my china cabinet with that stuff. So I decided to move to the TV stand, and I put my little tic-tac-toe mug set down there at the bottom, and then later on I add a candle and like a little cotton wreath that goes around it. So that looks really nice. I'm not going to do too much here. Eventually you'll see in an upcoming video, I take the TV, well actually my husband puts the TV on the wall, and we get a sound bar and all that kind of stuff to put on top of it, so all that stuff is cleared off. But for now, I'm going to take down these shelves. I remember when I wanted these shelves so bad, my husband literally made these from scratch by himself, and I wanted a certain color, everything. So it makes me sad kind of to take them down. But what we're going to do with this wall, whenever it's all over, I'm going to absolutely love it. So we have plans of doing built-in bookshelves. So I'll have shelves from the floor to the ceiling, and my husband's going to do that for me. So I'm super excited. I don't know when we're going to start on that. Hopefully soon, because the wall still looks really bare. But whenever we start doing that, I'll record all of that so you guys can see the process of that. But that is my idea for this wall. That's the look that we want. So it looks a little bare now, but it will all come together once it's done.
Low, running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii with you.
So while my buddy is napping on the couch there, I am going to vacuum up my mess from doing the wall patches, or the hole patches, and then I'm going to move on to the next wall that's over here on the inside of the house. I'm going to take all that stuff down, that mirror down. I'm going to take that down by the front door, and then I'll come back to the other wall that the TV's on, and I'll wipe it down, and then I'll start painting it. I have to let the putty, the spackle stuff that I put in there, I have to let it dry, because I don't actually sand all that off. I leave it textured. I sanded a little bit and then I wiped it all down, but I leave it because we have textured walls, so it has to have that textured look.
Out of here. I've been watching you. You've been watching me too, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching.
So once I get all that done and I have all the fresh paint on the wall, I'm gonna head into the hallway. All the little frames that I took off the shelves that were in the front room, I'm gonna in my hallway, because what we're going to do when we eventually we do the built-in bookshelves in the living room, I'm gonna have decor, like different kind of decor and stuff like that. I'll have some picture frames on there, but I won't load it up like I did my shelves. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to hang them all in the hallway here, and I'm gonna come back to this stuff too in another video. I'm not quite done, but I just wanted you to get a look of how it was all gonna come together and what I have done so far. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Thank you for choosing my video to watch. If this gave you a little bit of inspiration on redesigning your living room or things around your house, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you're notified every time I upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.